Scott is off tonight. I'm Josh Elliott. Today, the Director of National Intelligence sent President Obama the report he ordered on the hacking of the Democratic National Committee. And James Clapper went to Capitol Hill, responded to President-elect Trump's skepticism that Russia was behind the cyber attack and his criticism of U.S. intelligence agencies. Congressional correspondent Nancy Cordes was there.
The nation's top intelligence official, James Clapper, said he is more convinced than ever it was the Russians who hacked the Democratic National Committee and Clinton campaign chair John Podesta. This
was a multifaceted campaign, so the hacking was only one part of it, and it also entailed classical propaganda, disinformation, fake news.
Does that continue?
Yes.
Was it an act of war? Clapper said that was not his call to make, nor was he prepared to say it cost Clinton the election.
Certainly the intelligence community can't gauge the impact it had on choices the electorate made. There's no way for us to gauge that.
Either way, said Republican Lindsey Graham, the U.S. needs to strike back.
I think what Obama did was throw a pebble. I'm ready to throw a rock.
Hanging over the hearing, Mr. Trump's very public doubts that Clapper and his agents have it right. Missouri Democrat Claire McCaskill.
Who actually is the benefactor of someone who is about to become commander-in-chief trashing the intelligence community?
I've received many expressions of concern from foreign counterparts about the disparagement of the U.S. intelligence community, or I should say what has been interpreted as disparagement of the intelligence community.
Mike Rogers, who heads the National Security Agency, said it could hurt morale.
I just don't want a situation where our workforce decides to walk, because I think that really is not a good place for us to be.
Mr. Trump tweeted today that he is actually a big fan of the U.S. intel community, but he has also publicly backed up WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange, who claims the leaked emails did not come from Russian state actors.
Director Clapper, how would you describe Mr. Assange?
I don't think those of us in the intelligence community have a whole lot of respect for him.
Admiral?
I would echo those comments.
The public version of Clapper's report, which outlines Russia's motives, will be released next week. Some sensitive details will be left out, but Clapper says he is, quote, pushing the envelope, that he wants to release as many details as possible because, Josh, he says Americans deserve to have the full picture.
And again, the president-elect will be briefed tomorrow. Nancy Cordes on Capitol Hill. Nancy, thank you.